people. As you assume, it makes you hate people for no reason. You're assuming something that is not that. So my grandmother was kind of like, I would call her like a little feisty lady. You know, would be like, oh, mama, and she said, oh, get out of here. Gladys! what did Gladys get? I mean, she would call us all kind of names, but within all that, all her little things that she would do, as she grew older, I just saw the progression as she grew. As a young person, what I really remember was her making donuts for me to go to school, for us to be happy, to have food to eat. I would never forget that. And that's something that is well instilled within me. My grandmother would make donuts and take it to school to sell, to be able to pay school fees for her grandchildren. She was an excellent grandmother. And I looked at her not like my grandmother, but I really looked at her like my mother, because that's what she was to me. She showed me great love. And that's why I'm hoping that a lot of mothers that have children, you know, don't learn to just love just your own. If you don't have to give birth. I learned this now that I'm getting older in my life, that you don't have to give birth to something in order for you to love that thing. You got that? I don't know if you got caught that. But you don't have to give birth to something in order for you to love that thing. Because the very thing that you don't give birth to could be that miracle that you need. The very thing that you don't give birth to could be the very miracle that God can use to be a blessing in your life. And that's what my grandmother was to me. No, she did not give birth to me, but she loved me regardless of my faults. She loved me regardless of whatever, and now it's passed on to her children. My aunties are like my mothers. People wonder why she like her aunties so much. Every time she see her auntie and she's around her aunties and so much. It's not that. Whatever you see that loves you, and I learned this now. I'm learning this every day as I go in life. I don't go around people that tolerates me. Hello, I go around people that celebrates me. Okay? If you don't celebrate me, I don't have the time to go around you, because I don't need my spirit to come down. So I go around people that celebrate me. I don't care who you are, and that's why most of the time when I come to North Carolina, I'm around my aunties. I'm around people that will cheer me up. I'm around people that will bring up my spirit. And that's what my grandmother was to me, to all her grandchildren. And I just want to bless God for the life, celebrate it, the way she lived her life, the way she went from, like the brother was saying, from house to house, teaching people about the gospel. I'm hoping that many of us learn from her, especially her grandchildren. I'm hoping that many of us will imitate her and emulate her so that we can grow and be fruitful in the earth. Thank you. I think Gladys wanted me to ask Karen to do a poem for her. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to read a poem on behalf of the Kennedy family. Gone from us, Elizabeth Fagans Kennedy. That smiling face, that cheerful, pleasant way, the heart that won so many friends. In bygone, happy days, a life made beautiful by kindly deeds. A jokester to all, a helping hand for others' needs. To a beautiful life comes a happy end. She died as she lived, everyone's friend. Love you always and forever. Thank you.
Gladys, what's that scene? Eugene?
Was who got me that sing?
I come and sing.
Tell you guys a little something about my grandmother, who she was and how she raised me, and the type of person that she is to me. When I came to this country, I was 9, and I didn't know much. My sister and brothers would laugh at me. They wouldn't help me with my homework. And my grandma was sitting in some kind of room. And she would help me and stuff. And I remember when she used to work at Days Inn, you know, I would go with her, me and my brother Eugene would go with her and help her work and stuff. And she would be a little slow working, trying to clean up the rooms. And I would be fast, and she'd be like, Musu, you better make sure the people in the room clean. Oh. I said, Mama, it's clean. She said, but you have to take your time. But you know, I was fast, so I would clean it quick, so she don't have to do that much work and stuff. And I also remember there was times like my sisters, my mom, my dad, all of them would go to that spectacle church, and my grandma, she would take me, whatever you call it, I already know what I mean, because I don't go there. So my grandma and me and Uncle Ben, you know, I went to the Kingdom Hall with them, to do it with them, the assembly with them. To this day, I still go to the Kingdom Hall because of her and stuff. And I also was the one, you see all the pictures on the table, all her makeup done. I was her girl who did her makeup and made her look cute. If I had an earring in my ear and she wanted it, also you want it, she would say, yeah. I said, okay, you can have it. Anything else you want? She would want a necklace, I'll give her a necklace. She said, you smell good, I said, okay, you can have my perfume. I put my makeup, what kind of makeup you got on? I'll tell her name because she like good stuff. I'll tell her, just like her daughter, Anako, you know how much it is? How much? And I'll put it on her face and stuff like that, but she was the best. If all her grandkids and great-grands that they didn't get to enjoy her, I just want you guys to know she was the best grandmother anybody could have asked for. She was cool. She used to love when I danced for her. She would say, dance more now. I said, okay, where you want me to dance? I will go down, I'll go all the way down up. She would say, yeah. So she was frisky. She will crack on you, she will tell you like it is. And then, yeah, she will be missed a lot. But those are the memories I have of my grandmother.